What's going on YouTube and what up to the Dragon Squad? I'm Ember the Blazed.
And I'm Glacier the Iceborn.
And we're Reaction Dragons. And if you like the vibe, like and subscribe.
Doesn't cost a dime and helps us go full time.
Just do it!
Thanks so much for the support, guys. Now what's on the menu for today, Glacier?
We're back at you with one of our new favorite shows. It's Peaky Blinders, Season 1, Episode 2.
Episode 2, and yeah, where we left off, I mean, first episode was amazing. Obviously got us hooked on the show to begin with, so the main things is, with Thomas, he's got a lot of spinning plates. He's got to deal with this whole gun trade. He's got to figure out what he's going to do with the guns. If I had to guess, if the guns originally belonged to the military or the government, he's going to probably try to sell it back to him, with ransom. But he's also got this horse race hustle he's doing. I don't know if that's going to blow up in his face if he pisses off or, out hustles the wrong gang. They're probably going to come for his head.
Hustle, he says, I'm planning to hustle the whole town. Why don't you all bet on the magical one? Take all your money.
Thomas wants all the smoke. You better be careful what you wish for. Especially coming from Inspector Campbell, because Inspector Campbell definitely wants all the smoke. He's got a special squad, and he's ruthless. He's ruthless as fuck, and he's going to do whatever he needs to. He's pretty much got the green light to kill, torture, whatever you got to do. Just give me back my guns.
Well, Thomas is like, I'm ruthless too. Guess what? I'll turn you into Campbell soup. Eat you up.
Okay, good. You want the Campbell soup smoke? You're going to get the chunky soup smoke. Your brain's going to
go
like chunky soup.
Thomas, right?
Okay, he doesn't know Inspector Campbell's. Don't worry, he'll learn. It's going to be a cat-mouse game. We're going to see who's the cat, who's the mouse.
You get checkmated.
Yeah, we will find out. And then meanwhile, you have Grace is like the wild card because she's undercover. She's got a vendetta against the IRA, so I want to see. I don't think we've seen the IRA in action, so I want to see how ruthless the IRA is. But also, who's really gonna lose their leverage? Is it gonna be Grace losing her leverage with Thomas, or is it gonna be Thomas losing his leverage with Grace? I feel like they're gonna end up being an item.
And I want to see if who's running the IRA and who's in charge, because we kind of know who's running the communists.
Yeah, because we got Freddy.
Yep.
He's got his whole deal with, undercover relationship with Ada. So I don't know if that's going to come to light, because that's going to throw a wrench in the fan if you will.
I ain't scared either.
Well, good. A lot of these people aren't scared. Everybody's a gangster until they get shot in the face.
It's also only Glacier has respect to call me Thomas. You call me Mr. Shelby.
I'll call him whatever I please. If anything, you raise your hand next time you even want to talk to me. You call me Mr. Glacier. I mean, you call me Mr. Ember.
Out of here.
But anyways, and yeah, with that, I'm really just ready to see how this shit goes down. You ready, Glacier?
I'm ready to see too. Team Tommy.
Yep. I'm all about Team Tommy, but like I said, there's a lot of gangster shit going on. Someone's gonna get the wrong end of it. But as usual, guys, just take a couple seconds, hit the like button down below. The impressions do lead to more views. You can go and catch the full-length watch along for the next 2 episodes on our Patreon. Appreciate the support on our Patreon. Shout out to our editor Aziz. And with that being said, let's fucking go. This is like flashlight at him with his own horse.
Just horse races? Is that all they fix? Or other races? Or any other gambling?
They probably dabble in everything.
Nice piece of land right there. Oh, look at that circus up there.
Go across the track as you should and crack.
The kid's present.
This first. Come on, bring your wits.
What business?
That's the Lee family. Homie!
Johnny Dogs.
Homie, how the hell are you?
All the better for getting the city smoke out of me lungs.
I thought you...
They call him Gypsy. Shit.
Come on, it's just a crack.
Ooh, you're done fucked up now.
That's a war.
Once he takes his
Huh?
door off, it's a wrap.
Once he suppose he got the lingo papa, she slingo. Once he lacha Roma.
Oh yeah, it's got the razors in it.
Yeah, but his mom
Just hung loud.
Oh, slash across her eyes. Oh shit, here we go. And another one.
Fuck the Lee family. Damn, they're definitely gonna retaliate.
Person wakes the
They're gonna
devils
club
up.
some kneecaps.
We will leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, not everyone can get a horse.
Every bullet will be brought to me for inspection.
Yes, horse.
Now, take your positions.
Can you hear about this IRA though? Who's this?
No, this is special shit.
No, I'm saying that. Are they about to bust into the IRAs?
I don't know what town they're in.
Damn, they're just whooping people's asses as kids.
Is this Birmingham still, or is this Belfast? Communists first on the hit list.
If it was them, they wouldn't knock.
I figured they would have gone for the IRA first because of what Grace said.
What is it?
The police are running up the coming.
They better hope they don't hurt Ada.
Come on, Ada. If the cops find me, we're screwed. Fuck.
Yeah, girls trying to fight. Oh, damn, clubbing on a dome?
Ada!
Like I told you, nothing's off the table.
I'm just gonna take it. Jump, Ada.
You've heard.
IRA, communists, and Peaky Blinders.
I've heard of you.
Guns.
Is it the Holy Grail you're
Oh shit.
As a matter of fact, this is the Holy Grail, Ab.
How does that sound?
Yeah, that's a guard. What do you want?
Precious, something stolen. Perhaps
You like that kiss, didn't you?
about.
Low key, you like that shit.
He's like, fuck, I gotta get out of here.
Sorry. Misunderstood your intention when you pushed me against.
Oh no. You going to hell for that.
Find
Damn.
But I have found out subsequently that I was speaking to the wrong man. Next time,
I wonder what kind of smoke Thomas is gonna come up there and pull up with. I want to see that. I want to see their face-to-face interaction.
Friday,
Thomas is the brains of the operation, so he's not going to go in there.
when I say the
without
boss,
some kind of
I mean
backup plan.
Thomas.
I was like, I know what you want. You're gonna pay to get it. You don't like the answer. It's like the gentleman's club. Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, and this is a big gun.
He's playing chess while they're playing checkers.
Will you talk to
So,
him?
so what is he gonna do to hit him back, basically?
You don't parley when you're...
I'm gonna clock his ass. Check him to show him that I'm the muscle here.
We'll strike a blow back first.
Probably not straight up. He's probably going to do some schemy shit.
So we are lighting fires to raise the alarm.
Smart.
You
May
know?
I ask you in what
Get Campbell where it hurts and his reputation.
Yep.
Pass the tea.
King's in it.
I'm an ordinary man.
Burn the we know our king.
I won
does.
gallantry
Witness
medals
this
at the...
He'll probably like try to pump the brakes on the Campbell siege. Like, hey, pump the brakes. You can't go in there.
There we go. Here's what's gonna happen right now.
Go on, go.
Churchill.
Pretty much like me versus you. You learn who's in charge around here.
Hey, go in your little dream world. Like I said, read your hand when you talk to me.
Reading the paper.
Damn.
IRA are killing 10 a day.
Why wouldn't I be?
Fuck the IRA then. Definitely
I've
snitch
seen
on
you
them.
read the paper. I've never seen you light fires with them.
What do you mean? Any hickeys?
Miners are on strike. IRA are killing our boys.
What?
Oh shit.
Stand up.
She pregnant?
What?
Just stand up.
Oh shit.
Tell me what Freddie told you.
I don't know where he is.
Jesus Christ, Ada.
Look, he's gone away, but he said
All
he...
the shit that Tommy's dealing with now.
Yeah,
that's
you
the
get
last
the
thing.
Mary to get out of that.
Good.
But he's still gonna have to like square things away between Freddie and Tommy to even get his blessing.
Well, I know
You
we
ain't getting my
will.
blessing. I'm marrying your sister and you're deal with her. I already got her pregnant, so what's up?
And we'll find out what's up.
Yeah, we'll find out if you're a fighter or not, Mr. War Hero. I'm a war hero too. I'm the one that took the bullet.
Give me down the Spanish saddle, Kelly.
Yes, Tom. Spanish said. He's a beauty, Tom. Yeah.
Doesn't look like he's rattled yet, though. Tommy doesn't know.
I mean, probably on the inside he's a little. He's like, oh, this is not good, but I'll deal with it. So his
Seems like
uncle.
he seems like though he's like the type where he's like find solutions.
bloody world, right?
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
definitely. But he's gonna get to a point where he's like, shit. I'm like buying more than I can chew.
What are you gonna say about the uncle?
The uncle, was he previously with Aunt Polly? Like, are they like separated?
Oh,
Or
that's a good question. That's a good question. That's a good point. I mean, yeah.
You got
I'll let you do your singing.
yeah, I mean, I just have a feeling she's gonna get close to him and kind of like blur the lines.
Here we go. Get your bets in now. Get your parlays. Hopefully we can have some good parlays this weekend. The UFC fights.
Holy shit.
Blow some magic dust on the fighters, I'd say. Got some young ones. I thought the other guy was named Johnny.
We're looking
One
good,
that
Phil,
one that
mate.
met up with. Yeah.
Both named Johnny.
They're all here for Monaghan, boy.
That's what I like to hear, Johnny boy.
She's pregnant.
And Paul wants to see you.
I might tell you,
Don't get mad at her.
brother. Oh no, he's definitely gonna be like,
He's gonna get out of her. Who's the fucking father?
Yep, here we go. No.
Shit, no bullshit. It's crazy they're watching silent films. That's all we had.
Tell me the man's name, Ada.
Shit.
Rudolph Valentino.
Was that a lie? Did he know he's lying?
I wonder. Or no, he's gonna go look.
Have at me? If that's the case, you're fucking dead.
I'm pretty sure the conversation is gonna start with a fist fight, and then once they cool each other off, they're like, all right, let's talk.
If you actually care about my sister, then I'll respect you. Damn, his best mate, best friend.
Man saved his life.
Third time unlucky with all the money I got.
All the shit.
So
Damn, I'm gonna pay it forward.
Tell Ada.
Damn.
America. Oh, Russia.
Sorry, no letter for him. You had to rewrite it.
Bring a baby into the world alone. Paul, listen.
The truth is, you would have hit me with that thing if it weren't for the fact that you...
I haven't seen Arthur confront her. Fuck with him on.
Yeah, the baby's getting bigger and bigger.
I mean,
Couldn't get
keep the
back to
baby.
sleep.
If you want to, keep the baby.
I don't know.
She's crying. That was tough for her.
But you're kind of assuming that Freddy doesn't want the baby, because what if he does and he finds out he got an abortion? How's
He
that
should
gonna
at
go
least
down?
know. Yeah, he should at least know. Like the mom, Polly was right on the right part. Where,
Thank you.
like he deserves to know.
For common sense.
So for all I know, Freddy does come back. Maybe he's like the rare one.
This
Yeah,
woman's
pretty much telling her we're
entitled.
gonna go do it this shit tomorrow and get the abortion.
We'll take the
And then
child.
we'll go to castle and have a nice little treat, dessert. And meet the list of demands because it goes against his code. He's about ethics. He's like, fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a checkmate, but it's a check only because he has grace. If he was the king on the board, he still has like a little spot to move to get out of harm's way. For now, anyways.
Flashback.
Shit.
I don't know what that was.
That's probably what Freddy did to save his life. So there's women that can bring luck and women that can bring curses.
Whatever it is, he says it spread to the other feet. By tomorrow, I
Gypsy
say.
witchcraft.
Seen curses like this twice. Can't take them back, Tom. No.
He's probably gonna use his horse to
Tommy.
win some bets.
Any good
Better
spells you
enemies
can
to
do?
have them black blood gypsies.
Put him out of his misery. God!
Get out. Get out, Curly.
Seeing shit.
Putting her, the daughter and the baby in danger.
God.
We're gonna stay here, we're gonna marry him.
Instructions to
Polly's
get
like,
out of here.
oh, Polly's like, doesn't know what to say.
That's not good.
Oh, it must be Saturday.
Damn, Freddy shows up here, Ada.
He's like ambitious, man. He's getting there.
Tommy's like, just trust me. I'm playing
Well, he's
chess
gonna
out
do the
here.
races now because that horse got fucked up. Damn.
I guess we got. Holy shit! All right, episode 2. Ladies, what do you think?
A great episode. I like seeing all the different, like, I guess, like the parties, the different groups, whether it be communists. We really haven't seen the IRAs. We've been told about them, what they do, what they're about.
Seems like they're killing Brits 10 a day, apparently.
But we haven't got to see really who the leader is. What's his fucking face kind of gives me like, I mean, the people that watch this show, Peaky Blinders, if you ever watch Avatar, you know, Billy Kimball, he kind of gives me Admiral Zhao vibes, like too arrogant for his own good in a way.
Yeah, he's too arrogant because he has a muscle behind him. He has like his own army, but I feel like anytime he gets caught alone or caught shorthanded, the Peaky Blinders are gonna pull up on his
I
ass.
feel like that Joker would say that line to him. He goes, "The loud ones that squeal." What did he say to the Joker? So you know what I'm talking about? He's like, it's like he's talking about the.
No, he's talking about like, how about I feed you to your dogs? We'll find out how loyal a hungry dog really is, type shit.
No, it was the Asian guy's name, or not the Asian guy. What was the guy's name that was hidden behind all the muscles? Like that was on the TV. He goes,
Yeah, he's talking about Batman directly. He's like, oh, that guy's gonna squeal on. He's, you know, Batman has no jurisdiction. I know Squealer when I see one.
yeah, because he was acting tough because he was behind the TV and he has his muscle. He's like, he looks like a squealer. That's what I think this guy. I think he's a squealer. I think Billy Kimball. That you get in. I feel like what he did at the end of this episode is gonna come back to bite him. Pick that up, Pikey.
Oh no, all Tommy's doing is keeping a cool head for diplomatic purposes because he's using Billy Kemper to join up and take out the Lees. And I feel like he did that shit on purpose. Like at the very beginning, I thought it was just coincidence that he just got an attitude because the Lees were laughing at him or laughing at his brother. And I feel like he was there to start some shit.
Yep. I don't think he didn't, you know, plan ahead to the fact that because he didn't want to kill the horse. So it's not like he knew that they were gonna fuck him on the horse.
No, he didn't think about the horse because I don't know if that gypsy magic's real, if they just poison the horse and they just call it gypsy magic as a facade, but I feel like he was there to instigate some shit with the Lees, expecting them to retaliate. He was just looking like, give me a reason to whip your ass and whip your ass here. I know you're gonna retaliate, and that's gonna give me leverage on Billy Kemper.
Yep.
And speaking of Billy Kemper, he looked familiar as fuck. I put my finger on it, I wasn't completely sure, so I had to look it up. But if you guys know, you know. If you guys know the Fifth Element movie, cult classic, this asshole right here, David from Fifth Element, that's Billy Kemper's ass, I know it.
No, it's not.
It's definitely his ass.
I mean, it's his ass, but I've never seen the movie. It's whack.
Don't believe him. It's his favorite movie of all time. Cult classic.
It's no cult classic.
It's fine. Okay, let him hate on the Fifth Element. Because all you guys, if you know, you know it. If you know someone that has bad taste in movies, you know what he's saying is bullshit. So feel free to clap in the comments.
It's whack. And you
Fifth
guys know
Element
it.
is a cult classic.
Tell them in the comments below. Amber, get out of old news. No one wants to see that shit. It's whack. They have Chris Tucker. If you want to see a good Chris Tucker movie, watch in Rush Hour. Don't watch that shit.
That tells you everything you know about Glacier. If you talk shit about the Fifth Element, clap his ass in the comments, please. Moving on. So yeah, Billy Kemper, I feel like he's on borrowed time. He's got the muscle, but eventually he's not gonna have his homeboys around him all the time. And I feel like if anything, Johnny is the one that's got the shortest fuse. I thought it was Arthur, but fuck that, it's Johnny. Even though he's like the youngest one, I feel like he's gonna give him that.
Question: what would happen? He's like, pick that up, Pikey, and Thomas goes and he goes, no, not you, Johnny.
Oh, you want that smoke from Johnny? Johnny will kill you for nothing.
No, he's like, Johnny, you pick it up.
He'll take his clean ass little hat with the razor blades on, like I'm gonna put a smile on that face. Speaking of the Dark Knight.
He's like, well, you got shot now because I have 2 muzzles behind me. You notice?
He would have been dead. But moving on, then we have the whole shit with Ada and Freddy, where now Ada's pregnant as fuck, and I mean, I kind of believe that it was Tommy that gave Freddy the note that said, look, you gotta marry my sister, and you guys gotta get the fuck out of town. And the fact that Freddy's like, oh, I'm half with you on that, I'll propose to your sister, but we're staying right here because I'm not scared of your ass, Tommy. And I know, I mean, I don't think he's gonna retaliate, because obviously he's gotta think about Ada, and he's not gonna kill Freddy because Ada will never talk to him again. But I feel like it's one of those things where he's like, if anything happens to my sister, because now all this crazy shit with the leases going down, this city's pretty much going to be a war zone. If anything happens to my sister, Freddy, your head is going to be on a pike.
Oh yeah, Freddy's dead if she dies.
Immediately, like not even a quick death, like slow death.
Your ass had a time to get out.
Like I'm going to get medieval on your ass if anything happens to my sister.
It's cool that Polly was about it, because Polly was like, all right, cool.
Well, she's under the impression that she's got the blessing from Tommy. That's probably like her main thing, like.
And marrying, you got to make sure
you guys are married. Because obviously, now we find out Polly has some crazy history, because she was trying to talk Ada into getting an abortion. Because she's like, you don't want to bring, his baby in this world. All men are the same. They always like put titles on the women that sleep around, they get pregnant, but the men get a pass. That's kind of like, because she speaks from experience. She had to perform an abortion on herself, which is crazy.
16 years old.
16 years old. So that definitely fucked her up and gave her that point of view. But I feel like, things are cool now, but eventually Freddy's going to probably just strut Ada around, like, pretty much like rubbing in Tommy's face, like, yeah, I'm here, I'm still here in Birmingham, you can do shit about it, Tommy.
I don't know if he'll do that, I'll just do it more like, well, now you know we're together, so I'm gonna walk around with her. You know we're together.
But he's doing it like strutting around, like, I didn't run away, I'm not scared of you. He's not gonna say all that shit, but he's gonna do it with his actions.
He's like, no, I'm just gonna walk around with her, and you're just gonna respect me, that's it.
He's like, oh, I'm not gonna respect you, I'm gonna be in your face if anything happens. And other than that, then we have Campbell, and the show with Campbell and Tommy's out here making chess moves. I feel like
powerful scene too.
Powerful ass scene, because Tommy's like pretty much thought ahead. He's like, I already got your ass strike one by burning the pictures of the king, and now you got Winston Churchill on your house. Like, I told you to keep this shit quiet. Now you gotta pretty much, you're not arresting nobody, because now he's pretty much got the upper hand on you. And I told you to keep this operation quiet. Just find the guns, find them now. I don't want to hear more bullshit. So he knows that, like, if Campbell tries to start some shit with Tommy with the whole gun situation, he's like, oh, I'm gonna get your ass, they're gonna know that you're the one behind this shit, and you let me sell the guns to the IRA, and that's gonna be the end of your career, Mr. Campbell.
Yep. I would have probably brought a gun at least. Like, I would have gave him one gun.
I mean, it's one of those things, I guess said, look, I brought a place where it's out of both of our jurisdictions, it's a public place, we're having tea. It was pretty much just like, this is pretty much like the warning shots. No blood's gonna be shed, but...
I would have grabbed the gun from the thing, I would have gave him a gun. But I guess the detective trusted him, because he's running with, he's telling Grace to find out where he's hiding these guns, do everything means necessary to get close to him. Yep. But I guess he didn't have to, but I would at least gave him, like, here's the gun, so I'm for real.
Well, Campbell's a good lie detector. Remember how it was with Arthur? He's like, I can tell when you're lying, when you're not lying. So
probably picked it up like, oh, no, you're not bullshitting. So how else do you know about the guns? Maybe that's what it is. He goes, guns. He's like, I'm fucking out of here. You're not gonna sit here and
play stupid with me.
Play stupid with me. Like, I'm the wrong one. You want to play that with Arthur or any other of my other brothers or sisters? Do that, but not with me.
But like, if it was like a literal chess game, in that moment, Tommy probably thought like, oh, checkmate, bitch. You can't do shit about it. I'm gonna do what I want. You're gonna let me run my operations, run my horse race operation. You're gonna let it happen. No arrest, no nothing. Or I'm gonna ruin your whole career. But what he doesn't know is that Grace is working for Campbell. So Campbell's the only reason it was a check and not a checkmate, because he can get out of the way a little bit by getting Grace to hopefully find out where the guns are.
Or does he know about Grace? He already knows that she's lying. He already knows that she's lying.
I think that Tommy doesn't trust Grace. Like, he's attracted to her for sure, but he knows that she's not telling the whole truth. But I don't think he's fully aware that she's working for Campbell, because I don't think they've given it away. I don't think she's like really giving that hand up. But I feel like he was maybe testing her with the whole like, oh, let me guess, you had a kid, you're trying to escape Ireland or whatever, and that's why you're here. Like, pretty much trying to like mirror what was going on with Ada, but I don't know if that was like a trap question to say, like, if she agrees, like, oh, how'd you know? And he knows it's not true, then he knows that he like caught her in a lie.
A trap question, or either he was in his feelings because he was drinking and he was already going through that with Ada and everything else.
Yeah, he just had to shoot his horse, so he was probably not in the best mindset right there.
One of those two, but this show, like the way it's been doing it, you don't know.
Exactly.
I feel like for me, I'm always gonna assume Tommy's ahead, except for the horse situation. I feel like Tommy's gonna get caught off guard because he's a human being. Probably like, if it's not like out of 100% of the time, 5% of the time. So most of the time, I assume that he's always ahead.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna add to his character. There's gonna be some kind of situation where he's gonna get caught slipping because it's gonna show that he's 10 steps ahead most of the time, but he's only human.
Yeah, he's only human. He's gonna make a mistake.
Exactly. And then we got another flashback of what happened. I mean, we're under the impression that, you know, obviously Freddy saved his life in the war, and then some shit happened, and they went their separate ways. We keep getting these flashbacks anytime, you know, Tommy's taking that opium, whatever drug he takes to help him sleep. So something shit happened, like look like some crazy ass like condensed tunnel. Somebody's getting stabbed. I feel like in that moment it was probably that guy's life or Tommy's, and Freddy stepped in and saved his life. So, and I feel like that their history with the war is the main reason. I feel like when push comes to shove, I don't think Tommy will kill Freddy yet. But if anything happens to his sister, then all that's out the window.
Yep, and it might not be even that. It could be someone else that kills him. Or it could be now that they're still here. Now the inspector can use it as leverage. But I don't know if the inspector wants that kind of smoke.
Nah, I mean, inspector's not.
Inspector's not gonna touch Ada, but he might touch Freddy. He could because he's the communist.
Yeah, he wants Freddy. Freddy's in the crosshairs. I'm
sorry. He goes. You said he was out of town, so I'm just taking care of what you said. You took care of this. I saw him here, so I was just assuming that you didn't take care of him.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Tommy knows about it. Cause I thought like it would have been real fucked if that's how Tommy found out about Ada and their affair and the pregnancy is from the inspector. Yeah, from the inspector. So good thing he already found out. That would have gone way worse.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, you know, now Tommy's, you know, working in cahoots with Billy Campbell or with Billy Kimball for now. They're going to this big ass horse race, and yeah, it's one of those my enemy is my friend for now. So you know, Billy Kimball, you're on borrowed time, but I feel like he's gonna use you until he doesn't need you anymore, and then you're fucking dead. But final thoughts, Glacier?
Yeah, final thoughts, amazing show. I like where the story writing is going. Kind of keeps you on your toes. You don't know what to expect. And I'm interested to see what happens now when they go to the races. Now I want to see what his chess moves are with Billy Kimber.
Yeah.
With Billy Kimber, okay? I want Billy Kimber to get humbled because obviously, I mean, I guess because he started from scratch. Like when Tommy was talking, I respect you because you started from scratch and you built an empire. But still, man, you're still kind of cocky. You got to the point where you can just think like you can run the town. And at least when Mr. Shelby runs the town or Tommy runs the town, he does it somewhat humbly because he gives back to the people and the community in a way. So I hope you get the smoke. Hope you get the bad smoke. Hope you die. Hope you get thrown in the cut or whatever they call it. Dragon certified.
Yeah, I mean, it's just definitely going to go down at this horse race. I don't know if the Lees are going to come and retaliate, or if they do, I don't think they're going to want the Kimber plus, you know, Shelby smoke.
Yeah, fuck the Lees too for hurting the horse.
Yeah, fuck those Lees. And that shows that, you know, at the end of the day, it shows that Tommy has heart. He's got some kind of affection towards, I don't know if it's horses specifically or animals, but he's a man of principle. He'll kill you if you fuck him over, but he's loyal, he's a family man, he's a businessman, so just let the guy live, and I want to see what happens in the next Dragon Certified. Fucking hit it. There you have it, guys. Another one in the books. The real question is, what you guys think in there in Drive Squad land? Yeah, with this show, does it just get batshit crazy from here? Because again, there's only 6 episodes in the first season, so I'm sure shit's going to start escalating from here. So, you know, are we going to be in for a wild ride?
Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And if you like what you see, you can check out more videos right now. But until next time, we'll see you next time.